Oh, wait, what? My microphone hasn't been on this whole time? What? Oh, oh no. Oh no. I can't believe I didn't do the microphone check, and look what happens. Yep, that's why you gotta check your microphone at the beginning of every live stream. Stuff like this happens. I was saying, hello Infinite. It looks as though I have your request scheduled for tonight, as I am planning on doing the full 4 hours. It's on now. That it is. I got it. Bad. You always do the microphone check before starting. Or just as you start. I don't know. Let us see where Saints is. Steam might tell us. Steam tells me Saints is not on the computer right now. Oof. I've been meaning to do more requests myself, but I've been busy. I should be able to do one tomorrow. Are you getting a lot of requests? I mean, I know you've recently experienced a lot of popularity, but that doesn't mean that people necessarily are always making requests. Oh, well, I'm speeding up Metroid now, I guess. Something's messed up. I need to remeasure. No, since a few days ago I've gotten none, which is great because I haven't been able to do any. Taking care of my UF admission stuff. UF. What could UF be? Huh. I don't know. Wait. Oh, University of Florida. It literally occurred to me at the exact second that you typed it in that would have been University of Florida. I'm in Ohio, so don't exactly get very much word from Florida. But I did figure it out just as you typed it. If you'd waited 1 second more, I would have had it. Then again, you would have heard me say it 30 seconds later, so you really couldn't necessarily trust that was the case, but you get the point. Let's see, 3.29. Remeasured. 063. Yes. Remeasuring Metroid. Oh. Oh, never mind. No, that's fine. I tried to get into Purdue in Indiana, but I got no scholarship, so I'm staying in state. Staying in state is cheaper because you have to pay more out of state for some reason. So definitely, yeah, stay in state if at all possible. Much cheaper. I went there on a 3-day trip with my grandma. To Florida or to the University of Florida? Divided by 3.19. 64. 2. Minus 1. Times 100. Yeah, it still says I need to change the tempo on this, despite the fact that it does not seem to be that case. I was in Florida for a week with a buddy of mine. It was ironic because it was actually hotter in Ohio that week than it was in Florida. And normally Florida is known for being hot, and Ohio is known for being cold and rainy. So, yeah, that was interesting. I don't get it. What's not working about this? I did all the calculations. I did it 3 times, actually. I don't get it. That's correct. 319. Oh. Might have been off again. Jacksonville, Florida. This is crazy. I don't get it. Duh. I cut off too much. Illinois. And I'm in the wonderful state of Ohio. No wonder my calculations were just struggling. I cut off too much. Always check that kind of thing. Always gotta check that. There's a better number. Everybody who I'm related to, with the exception of one set of cousins, is all in Ohio, so it's nice. Definitely, it's nice. 3.19, 64.2. That's some better numbers there. Okay, there we go. Shouldn't have any more problems. And I'm still having problems. It's synced. Like, look, it lines up and everything. It's perfect. Wow, you got the whole family right there. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's got its pluses and minuses. The pluses is you get to travel out of state and stay in your family's houses instead of having to pay for hotels if you ever are in that state. But the minus is you don't see them that often. So, you know. Of course, some people aren't really big on family, which I think is actually not a good thing. But for those who are not big on family, which I think everyone should be, I don't necessarily see that as a problem. I personally would see that as a problem. I think it's a problem with our Western culture of trying to spread out, and you know, we really have a heavy focus on what we call individualism. And I don't think that the culture of individualism is a very healthy culture, but you can't really avoid it this day and age. Yeah, we don't need to be able to stalk each other down. I mean, come on. Although I actually do that more often than I should with other YouTubers because I can be quite resourceful sometimes. So, yeah. Of course, I don't. Of course, I'm not like. It's not like I have any evil or malicious intents. I just like to know things. Hey, Infinite, how is progress on my request to Hey Bufo? I am going to post a link in the comments. Okay. No, I would not know you, but if I did some stalking, I could probably. Well, you probably, if you're smart, you probably don't have any breadcrumbs that lead to you. But I know personally, me, if you dug deep enough and did enough homework, you could find me, which is scary. I think I've been a little lax with my privacy, in all honesty. So, yeah, I don't get it. So this is perfectly synced up, but listen how bad it sounds. These are incompatible. So, not much I can do about that. That stinks. That stinks. I hate scrapping a first-time requester's request because they don't often know to check the scrapped list. So, that can be a problem sometimes. Yeah. Well, anyway, don't want to have to do that, but nothing I can really do to avoid it. After everything that I did to perfect it, in other news, I've become obsessed with the lyrical adaptation of Infinite's themes. You mean this? I think it's... No, it's, I think I have this. Somewhere. Just a standard Infinite theme. This? Not quite that. This! Yes, I know you're talking about now. I found it. I thought I had that. And I did, so. Okay. In other news, this is the next... Oh! This is what's next up, because that didn't work. No, I have it. I think I have it anyways. I just found one with lyrics in it, so... Castle Corridor... Metroid... Flak... and Underworld. There we go. And of course we already know Metroid's to be 3.19.164. 1964. It's only a matter of what is this other track. If it had worked, I would have had 2 classic NES mashups in a row. But that other one didn't work, so not gonna happen. Okay. This classic theme got remixed in Smash, if I recall correctly. I recognize it. Oh, look at that. 3.19.164 and 3.19.199. So 3.19991 divided by 1964.2 minus 1 times 100. Like 1% or 1% difference. Or, yeah, something like that. They're very close. Hello, Creatology. If you're here, I thought you had to work tonight. Like, I have yours scheduled, and I said, wait until he's present. Like, don't start without him. Did I really just see a request involving VeggieTales? Seriously? Lol. Yeah, that was Creatology's doing. It could turn out to be good, actually, so, yeah. Okay, they're synced, but they produce a nasty G minor effect, as you clearly can hear. They're really clashing badly. This will require a pitch change. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Hello, Stickman. Definitely got to change the pitch. Try 1.13. Pitch change is the secret to making Infinite 1 and 2 work with each other. I'm going to release my own Infinite 1 and 2. I mean, yeah, I know that problem happened, and I tried to correct it. It isn't an easy fix, though, but yes, I gave it what I could. The problem is, basically... Okay, so basically what you have to do is you have to have them perfectly lined up. Oh, so first of all, you have to have a very high quality file so that there aren't any imperfections in it. Starting. Both of them have to be perfect. And then you have to line them up perfectly. Like dot per dot. Perfect. Okay? And then what you have to do is you have to have a perfect pitch match. If you go anything but perfect, it will throw off the thing entirely. And then you got to invert the other song, and it's a very, very difficult process, but it's what allows you to create, say, isolated lyrics from a song. Take, for example, this Hello Neighbors song here. I isolated the lyrics, like instead of it like an instrumental, it's the opposite of an instrumental. I used that very same process I just described to create this.
Welcome to the ride of your life. Just keep away and your life will be pleasant, you'll find something.
So it really has to be really quite perfect. If you could find a WAV or a FLAC of the themes, then you'd be well on track for a good foundation. Hello, Tickerus again. Oh, it's an S beat. Perfect, and that's not easy to do. It can be done, but it's difficult. So I can tell the pitch gets fixed. This is just going to sound awful. But I got to sync it up first. That's the most important step. Wow, sounds even more difficult than I thought. Again, we'll see about it, but my current requests come first. Yeah. I mean, like that's a good way to put it. I don't prioritize my own ideas. Like when I come up with an idea, it goes to the back of the line just like anyone else's request. So I don't put any more priority on my own ideas than anyone else's requests. However, I am allowed an infinite number of them, though. I mean, I'm allowed to have as many ideas as I want, in all honesty. But I do have an idea for a request involving Get Out, but Get Out is tough to work with. It can be. It can be tough, but it can be done. And the link in the comments in your last video has been posted. Oh, okay. Let me see if I got it. Nope, I don't have it yet. So, I don't know why that is. I have no record of it yet. I have a feeling this master could be fixed or stone cold. Hello, Nuclear. I don't know what stone cold is, but okay. What this mashup needs is a pitch change, but I gotta sync it up first. What this mashup needs is a pitch change. Hi, yo, hey! Hi, yo, hey! Whoops. It is chaotic because the pitches are very, and I stress very poorly matched. They don't go together at all. The pitch has to change. But I gotta sync it up first. I think that'll do. I think I have an idea for my 25th request. Oh, now you're keeping track now that I told you how many you have, huh? That's okay. You're allowed to do that. Although don't forget, it is neither a race nor is it a competition. There is no reward. There is no prize. I think I have an idea. Not an idea for a quest, just an idea. Well, why not turn your idea into a request? As soon as your next one is uploaded, you can send it in if you want. We'll go ahead and fade out. So what's the question is now, what pitch is going to work? I just know that almost all requests I've done have involved an infinite theme. Yeah, you've had a lot of that, haven't you? Anonymous hippo and an anonymous Dumbo octopus. Let's see, so we already know this is going to work, so let's go ahead and move that down. Let's see here. My next request is still waiting to be created. Yeah, but I mean, that's like... Excuse me. That's what I'm saying. When it's uploaded, you can make another one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might get to yours tonight, actually. I hear the hippo. Yep, that's what the most requested song in mashups. What is the most requested song in mashups? That would be harder to find, for sure. For sure. If we consider the fact that Undertale currently makes up, let's find out. Let's get the exact numbers. Undertale makes up 139 out of 482 mashups. 139, 482. That's just over 25%. And so just the fact that Undertale itself represents almost 29% of all mashups, the odds are the most used song will be an Undertale song. It's just a question of which one. Which one is it? Bone Trussel, honestly, is probably a really good candidate. Megalovania is a good candidate. Sand seems a good candidate. Sand is a good candidate. I'm not sure. And even then, Quadraxis could end up being it in and of itself. Didn't see a notification for the stream. You have to hit like the bell icon to get that. Oh, but I'm working on your request right now, actually. It's almost done. I just gotta fix the pitch. The pitch change creates this nasty effect that does this. Quadraxis v Sans, or Gruce Sans mashup. I'm pretty sure I already did that. Yeah, meet Sans instead of meet Gruce. Yeah, here it is. Yes, Sans and Gruce already exists. After Plasma Star, now it's Infinite. Is gonna request Gruce. I mean, Gruce is fine. If you're just requesting, you know, like obviously you probably know my policies on like joke or meme requests. If you're just like requesting it as a joke or to prank me, like I don't do that. But if you actually genuinely want to hear the combination, I do that. So, you know, sometimes things work together well. It happens. I do need to fix this pitch, though. Mega Mixes, first of all, are very hard to use, and the fact that you are using a automated program login to pay means that it would be nearly impossible, if not directly impossible, for you to do so. Second of all, Mr. Boss 7's version of Tikimon, I know the difference between that and a normal one, and I can recreate it in about 10... Not 10 seconds, not quite 10 minutes. I can recreate it in a couple minutes. It just has an extended intro portion of a song, and really that's only useful to make it sound better with other songs. It's not always useful. It can be useful. It makes a serious request. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. So let's see here. It's indicating that Underworld here is a A. It's an A key. And this other one is a G key. So what can we do about that? We could change Brinstar to a B, or we could change, say, Underworld to an E flat or a D flat. Let's try that. E flat or D flat. Let's try. Oh, that's a lot. E flat or D flat. Maybe not D flat. Try E flat. Oh, that's a lot, though. That's a lot. Puckerone and Grustein worked. Yeah, that worked. I remember that. I do remember that. Infinitely Gruce? I'll look into do an Infinite and Gruce combo. Oh no, Infinite Gruce. Oh, you're funny. Yes. Gruce Draxis? Oh no. Yeah, that could be done too. Infinite Lavania. Yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't already been done. Or has it already been done? I don't know. Bruce Raxus. Saints Cat video Dracula the Dark Overlord was awesome. Oh, I don't remember which one it is. I've subscribed, so I watched all their videos. I just don't remember which one it is. So how's this sound, anyways? That could turn out to be very chaotic, but it could work. I'm sure it would. Megalovania, in my opinion, is actually very easy to work with, personally. So, I mean, everyone has their ups and downs and their skills and benefits and whatnot. I think it's quite alright. I mean, the measure length is almost exactly 2.0 seconds. Almost exactly. And, like, you could just, like, for all intents and purposes, just consider it 2.0 and it'll work. So, I mean, that's what I like about Megalovania is the 2.0 measure length. Very helpful. Megalovania has 3 versions made by Toby Fox, really? Oh, wait, you mean, you mean Dr. Andonut's Rage. I forgot to build a door on this thing! Well, if you're not, if the Ing isn't gonna take control of Quadraxis, maybe you should. Oh, Drake and Josh are stuck inside the Quadraxis shell. Drake, where's the door? Oh no! Oh my gosh, creatology. Hello, Nintendo. Logan isn't the 4th, just infinite. Hey, Saints Clyde, I'm glad my request before the current request worked and the one from Homestar. Oh, and we're still working on this mashup, let's not forget. Brinstar Underworld. There we go. We finished one! Hooray! We actually did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Mission accomplished, Saints Cat. We made Bufo laugh hard. Yeah, that was hilarious, actually. That meme. I think I have something regarding that meme. I think I do. Oh yes, I have this.
Drake? What? Where's the door hole?
Goes right there. See, I drew it with a magic marker.
You were supposed to cut it out with the power saw.
Dude, I'm gonna.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So go get the power saw.
Hey, I will.
If only I knew how to edit out green screen, I could totally, like, do that, whoa. You know what we need? Glob Gabgalovania. Steamed Quadraxis, Glob Gruskalav. Steamed Quads. Oh no, Gruus! The meme ideas are really flowing now, aren't they? The Grusklo Gabgalavania Draxis. Steamed, of course. I'm surprised there's not been a steamed hams, but every time Skinner lies, it is a... Huh? Is that a reference to how many she's done? No, maybe I should actually finish one request. Maybe. Mashup number 489. It's almost as if that's the purpose of the stream. Oh, but every time Skinner lies... Oh, you mean all 4,000 and some mashups in one video? That'd be ridiculous. It's taken me long enough just to listen to the entire collection, but then again, I'm not really trying. I could eliminate 1% a day easily if I actually remembered to actually watch those. but I don't remember to, so... Just like how I keep forgetting about Metroid, which I shall start. I should start again when summer break starts. Which is soon, by the way. At the end of this month, we'll be there. Brinstar Underworld. Yes. Yes. Brinstar... No, wrong. Metroid Kid... It's a C or an I? Or K. Steam Hams with background videos Quadraxis battle. Steam's Ham Vogproted to Quadraxis. Steam Hams, but Skinner invites Superintendent Chalmers to the Quadraxis' lair for unforgettable luncheon. And Quadraxis is still there. Is it Icarus with a K or a C? Kid Icarus. It is a C. Okay. Good. One of these days, I'll remember that. Oh, look at that. The first quest only took me 12 minutes longer than it should have. Hooray! Next up. Oh no, Quadraxis. Steam Hams, so Chalmers is Groose, and Skinner is the Glove Glove Gav. What in the world? But Skinner is Goose, and Chalmers is the... This is gonna sound awesome, I just knew it. Except Agnes is Quadraxis. You know, Quadraxis is kind of big. Steam Hams with the roles are reversed. Superintendent Chalmers has Seymour over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope Seymour made lots of spaghetti. Steam Hams, but it's Mario and Luigi in Hotel Mario. Hotel Mario Steamed Ham. I bet that already exists. Oh no, it already exists. Ah!
Nice of the princess who invite this over. Dear plumbers, I hope you get ruined. Toast.
I'd care to join us.
Remember, where there's smoke.
Over there!
Shit, where'd he go?
Over there!
That's pretty good. Steam Hams, but it's Hotel Mario.
Aurora Borealis.
That's probably not as good. Oh, that's a distraction, alright. Distraction and a half. There's already a Glob 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 of all these Steve Hams. I'm going to wait until Bufo is in a position where he can react to some stuff. I've already seen a Steam Hams Glob 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 crossover. It was Seymour with burgers dancing like the books, and it was made in like Source Filmmaker or something like that. So yes, that already exists. I've seen it. Next. Okay, here we are. Oh no. And Quadraxis. Oh, by the way, did you notice that Mr. Boss 7 uploaded the Quadraxis mashup today? Really something there. Unexpected. But it was great. Yes, it was pretty good. This is it. Well, the only way Mr. Boss 7 is going to make a VeggieTales mashup is if she hears it used at something else and decides for herself that it is good to use. Walked into Steam Hams, you're truly the Metaton of mashups, huh? So basically,
Drake?
oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. Yeah, Logan, you can send me links by Steam, by the way. Don't forget. I've seen that. So I have this idea. I mean, like you all know that Mr. Boss is actually subscribed to me and occasionally comments on my videos. I have a feeling that the recent introduction of Metroid. So I'm back, and I think this was a fail. That in my case, I found something to mash up later. Oh, by the way, Joe, I got your request, so that will be done tonight. I will get to it tonight. I have a feeling that sometimes Mr. Boss gets ideas from things I've used before. And now all we need is a quad mix of Tikimon, Tiki Tong, Quadraxis, King's Curse. Well, Tikimon, Tiki Tong already exists, and Quadraxis' Curse already exists, and Tikimon Quadraxis already exists. So yeah, that would probably work. Tiki. Yeah. Totem. Yeah, this exists. This was done by, good golly, this was probably done by Pan Mandan, actually. Yeah, I mean, Logan, the triple request could easily be done, considering that all of the songs are already mixed with each other to some extent. It definitely could be done. Oh yes, that's right, I'm working on a request. Who would have thought? I certainly didn't. I do now, though. And let's see here. Oh no, what are we going to do in Quadraxis? Yes. I gotta hear it a little slower. Is this the beginning part? Is this the measure beginning? Right here? You know, I know there is. I look in Void Brid from plus Darkest Lord final theme that be later. That literally doesn't make any sense. Good old Joe Mac. Yep. That's the you what we all know and love. Can't understand the words you're saying. But we're glad you're back. Slower, I think. Okay, why is the measure so hard to find? I can't find it. I mean, I know generally where it is. It's somewhere around the 2.5 second mark. Oh, I know. I know what to do. I'll just take the measure lengths from this and divide it in half. And I'll have my measure lengths. Yeah, I mean, I can use BPMs. I just tend to use measure lengths instead. Because they're easier to measure for me. I don't even know how you even begin to measure that. I mean, this program does that. But it can be, it is often wrong. So, for me, it's just easier to measure measures. Ha, look at that, measures. Easier to measure measures than to measure BPMs. So there's the measure length of this. And Quadraxis is... Gotta cut off the beginning part, that'll throw off the whole mashup. If you don't... it'll destroy everything. Whoa. And of course now everyone knows what Quadraxis actually looks like. The whole fight therein. What's that, Bufo? You're incessantly struggling, showing your weakness for all to see. Fall? Remember the time they requested Kabula's theme was Bowser Jr. theme, but it turned out it's actually King Dedede's theme? Fall? Fail? I'm not sure what you mean, Toby. I cannot be too certain. There we go. I believe that is a precise measure length of 4.34043. That's funny. 4.34043. Oh, 43. Nice. Okay. So... okay, that's possibly a problem. 63%. Holy moly. I do know an alternative thing to do if this sounds really bad, as I suspect it will. It's a little fast. I think I know what to make for a future video involving a green screen Drake and Josh scene. Oh, so you know how to do the green screen thing? Because I sure don't. Beats me if I know how. Oh no! The house is on fire! The house is on fire, and Drake and Josh can't get out of Superintendent Chalmers' house. Yeah, I think I know where you're going with that. Steam hams, but he invites Drake and Josh over. This is pretty good. I mean, it's a little fast. It's a little fast, but I think it works. And we didn't have to necessarily use the fast one. There was another option, which is to speed up the other one. But it's Drake and Josh. Imitating Vegeta, but your reactions were like Goku. Yeah, I don't really follow like the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing, so I'm not entirely sure who those people are. I mean, I know the Cell guy because like we had a request to use him with the TAC theme. Other than that, Quadraxis Tales. Oh no, Quadraxis. The king likes Quadraxis more than me and you. Only problem is if you throw Quadraxis in the lion's den, you're gonna have one quite fine Quadraxis and many dead lions. Request number 24 has been sent. I don't have it yet. Oh, there it is. It just showed up. I'll check it out after the stream. Oh no, what's Quadraxis gonna do? Shoot antimatter beams. Quadraxis lacks faith. Quadraxis is a robot. Robots cannot have faith. They have no soul. Oh please, I have no soul, says Squidward. Oh please. I have no... Antimatter memes are greater than faith? Well... I don't know. There are times when antimatter memes, wow. Antimatter beams just can't get you through something like a tragic event. Faith to get one through a tragic event. Antimatter beams, on the other hand, don't really get you through a tragic event. Robots can't love or laugh or cry or feel, according to SpongeBob. Yes, yes, that's true. Okay, there's a loop point. Here, have a Quadraxis, Mr. Squidward. What would Quadraxis... Well... Quadraxis units were not designed to operate underwater. Robot, oh my gosh! Robot, I surrender! Yeah. One look at Quadraxis. Robot, I surrender. I did beat Quadraxis, you're right. We're just talking about ridiculous scenarios that aren't actually true or have any actual meaning to them at all. Bufo, stop using logic. Have an ing, Mr. Raxus. Or more like, have a Quadraxis, Mr. Ing. Have a Quadraxis, Mr. Squidward. Well, you see... Logic is very important. So, like, we look at the design for a Quadraxis unit. It's not meant to work underwater. Its fluid of movement would not quite work in water. It would move very, very, very slowly, and it already doesn't move that fast. I mean, it can spin, but that's Bufo. When has logic ever worked in SpongeBob? Fair point. Fair point. Very fair point. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Quadraxis. Meet Groose, Mr. Link. I Squid wearing a shirt. Fair point. But Bufo, I'm allergic to logic. Inflate like a balloon. Have a starting Kirby. Have rupees, Mr. Morshoe. Oh no. Have rupees, Mr. Morshoe. Have steamed hams, Mr. Chalmers. And of course, this is all off the have a bowl, Mr. Squidward meme. Have a soul, Mr. Viacom. Viacom, no. Viacom copy strikes, no. No Viacom on this channel. You don't need any of that negativity. Viacom negativity. Viacom, not Viacom. We don't need Viacom negativity here. Oh, and look at that. I did it. A faith that can move quadraxes. Say to that quadraxis jump, and it will jump. We don't want Viacom. Don't have a Viacom, Mr. Scripter. Have a cucumber, Bob. They're multiplying. What's that from again? They're multiplying. What's that from again? I don't remember. Watch the link. Where is the link? Which link? Yeah, I don't know. Have a meme, Mr. Toby. There's 2 of them? Have a Cupcakes Rainbow Dash? Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? You have the vision to see my house. By the way, have you all seen the Zelda CDI Steam Hams where Squadala has the king over? Who needs a map? Squadala has the king over. Squadala is Skinner and the king is Superintendent Chalmers. Oh no. Quadraxis. Dot. Alp. That was incredible. I'm the map. I'm the map. The one in the comments. I can't find it. Shrugs. I'm the map. I'm the map. Who needs the map? Dora versus Quadraxis. Who wins? Obviously, Quadraxis wins. Anyone else love the Screaming Cowboy? I've never heard of it. Your face. I will make your face the greatest in Quadradai, or else you will die. Join me, Link. I will make your face the greatest in Quadradai, or else you will die. Anyone else? I know that. Or yes, of course. Of course. Mashup number 490. We're almost to 500. The one in the video before this one. I checked my comments. I checked. YouTube has not given me a notification of it yet. Yeah, I don't have it. Have a Phantom Ruby, Mr. Infinite. Not a good idea. I don't have fire everywhere, Bowser. Oh no, Quadraxis. Okay. Export audio. No. We finished one again. Metroid VeggieTales. Oh no, Quadraxis. You know, Mr. Boss 7 has probably seen VeggieTales at some point in your life. If she sees this mashup, she might get an idea. You never know. Have a triagonal sign, Mr. Stingy. How about a trigonal hat, Mr. Washington? Wait, what's that called? Is it a trifold hat? Yeah, have a trifold hat. Or tricorn hat, Mr. Washington. Have a fist, Mr. Krabs. Oh no, what are we gonna do, Mr. Raxus? Quad Raxes, actually. Probably. Or is it? I have a Klaba, Mr. Kirby. I caress it because I possess it. I'm stingy and it's mine. Have a head that's always screaming, Mr. Dipper, huh? Hey, look, it's Bowser from Dear Everyone and Take Over the Sweat. Everyone, shh, I'm trying to watch season 6 of Steamed Hams. What? Steamed Ham season 6. Okay. Next! If there's smoke, there's fire. Or, as Mario says, where there's smoke, they pinch back. Where there's smoke, it burns! I'm so close to figuring out they finally have the unforgettable luncheon. And this instrumental break is also mine. Nice Gravity... Oh, it's Gravity Falls. Huh. I did a mashup with the theme from that song one time. Theme from that song? No. The theme song from that video. Thank you, Saints. I'm glad somebody got that. Oma Wa Mu Shinderu? What is that? Is that like Oma Wa Mu Shin? Is that like a Native American language or something? I mean, there's like, you know, Cherokee and there's Cuyahoga and there's Saratoga. I don't know what that is. I mean, it could be like French for all I know. The floor and ceiling are mine. The thoughts and minds are mine. Did the Metro mashup work? Who, my Metro mashup, or did he have one too? Oh, by the way, this is what's next. I think I already posted it, but just in case I didn't. Silent Forest. And Yoshi Star Galaxy. Let's see how this does. New Wagatiki Wo Crow. What the heck does Hanzo scream? What the heck's a Hanzo? Like a Han Solo. Mad Dummy is Dio. Dio is Latin for God. It probably is. Oh well, I've heard it before, but so yeah, I mean, I could say that it is. It probably is because I heard it before. I mean, I played Mario Galaxy, both of them, before. Oh, and actually, I have my Wii remote Bluetooth computer interface working, so I could actually do any Wii game as well, including Skyward Sword, because my Wii remote is a Wii Motion Plus I have connected to my computer. But I connected it to my computer for the purpose of Metroid Prime Corruption coming up. But I realistically could do any of these other Wii games. I'm in Dead Space Extraction, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Drawn to Life Next Chat. Well, I don't know about that, but I mean, there's Sonic Colors, Mario Galaxies, well, Skyward Sword, the Me channel. Oh, it's just a black screen. Or is it? Haha. Wait. Who's that? Is that? This is Morshu. Oh no! Yes. Part of that distraction there. Cheesy. Did you ban links? No. YouTube automatically stops links. Never 100% starred Galaxy 2. I have done it with Galaxy 1. I'm curious, have you ever seen my video 717 hour long special? 717 hour long? What is this? Me getting distracted. You have a 717 hour long track or video? That's crazy. It's called Oh. Just over 2 seconds. What are we going to say? I'm going to say 2.03. 2.03. 622. 717 SoundCloud uploads? Whoa. That's crazy. Is not mashupping? No, it's not. It's me getting distracted. That's what it is. Replace 1 with 7 and you'll be the luckiest person in the world. I just had mashup number 777 not very long ago. I think... Yeah, mashup number 777 was 80, 79. Was this was 777. And it has 7 likes, by the way. Almost to 77 views, but you know how that works. It's a common theme. This video is funny. Oh no! I keep checking how many you made. According to this fantastic website, Social Blade, you have made 52. And you've been getting tons and tons of subscribers. And tons of views. So, yeah. But, feature box, 0. But you're featured by me. I recommend you. I already made almost at 777 tracks. Too lucky. Oh. So that's an intro then, right? Or no? Here's another Drake and Josh. Oh no.
What? Dude, I'm gonna.
Okay. It's a shame that neither of you could ever hope to reach the popularity of you. According to wonderful Social Blade featured channel Toby Doge, 149 videos, recently gained 3 subscribers, recently lost 6 views. Did you like delete one of your videos or something? Subscribers is up by 200%. Pop-Tarts in space. Wait, stop! 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 Okay. Okay. It has been posted in the comments of the discussion. Okay, we'll see if I can find it. Got it. It gets louder.
Welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh, you gods! I wrote purchase fast food and disguise it more. Metric exercise. Care to join me?
I can hear it now.
Coming out of your oven, Seymour.
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the...
I thought we were having steamed Utica, and I never heard anyone use the phrase steamed ham.
He just can't hear it at all in the end. Oh my. Penta boost, infinite boost. I'll be right there. I'll get there. I need to check my thing. I got a good feeling I got a C or a C+. You can't check it because for some reason you are let's see here. Not you are. Oh no, this user subscriber is set to private, so we can't actually look at what you are. Who knows? Hexabot? Hexaboost? Who would have thought that I'm actually trying to work on a mashup instead of distracting myself incessantly? I have 23 subs. Don't worry, just keep up the quality, keep up the consistent uploads, and you shall have more subscribers before you know it. Oh, that's bad. 3.31066. And the problem is it probably hasn't been tracking you this whole time. So it can't provide like in-depth charts and graphs like it does for me. Because it only has graphs as good as the amount of time it's been tracking you. So last month I got more views and more subscribers than I ever had any other month previously. This growth right here represents when I first consistently taking requests. And it's been a lot of subs every month since then. So there's a strong correlation between accepting requests and it's an intro. Oh, well it seems to have a consistent measure length of 3.3, so... Yeah, it's like 13 divided by 4. 3.25. Yes, that's correct. Despite the fact that it is an intro, the tempo does not change for said intro. So it's... But this is a little high. Gotta head out. Well, thanks for stopping by. I got your request done, so I'm thankful you were here. You were here for that. Nona boost. It's long and drawn out. Yeah, the measure length stays consistent the whole time. Although I don't want to... When's your request coming? Check the to-do list, of course. Probably very early in the stream next week, based off of the to-do list. Everyone should know to check by now. That's why it's there, so you don't have to ask me when is it coming. You know when it's coming because you can check the to-do list anytime. Sun or shine, or rain or shine, I mean. Maybe just speed it up a little more. Or, I worked with this before and isolated the intro from the rest. My Yoshi Mountain mashup, I think it was. I'd have to take a look at that again. What is this? Malgera versus... They spelled Malgera wrong. Or, no, that's supposed to be Malgera. It's actually... Duh, Malgera's from Wind Waker, not Godzilla. Everyone should know that. Evidently, I didn't. Ah, well done, well done. They seem to have done their job. This is a channel that specializes in Godzilla mashups. I mean, you also see channels that specialize in, say, Sonic or Crash Bandicoot, but I've never seen a channel that specializes in Godzilla mashups. That's certainly something. Okay, enough distractions though. I got a mashup to do. I gotta be doing this. This actually doesn't sound bad sped up this much for some reason. Still says private. Also, I may have missed the Metroid Prime boss finale, though. You can rewatch it any time. Oh, I mean, like, so there's a couple of them actually. I highly recommend them actually. But yeah, you probably would count. Although you've done a lot of Kirby as of late. No, I don't want to change my channel art. Go away. Stop. Go away. Channels. So, Dark Hypersonic specializes in Sonic. Oh. Yeah, Dark Hyper specializes in Sonic. Aeon Eric does mostly Sonic. Poke Hedgehog does mostly Sonic. Evo does mostly Sonic. That kind of thing. Recommended. You'll be there for the beginning of 3. Well, I'll either start 3 tonight. Well, probably not. I gotta finish these streams tonight. Probably start 3 tomorrow for sure. Tomato for sure. You know. Ah, Pac-Man World 2. Yes, I know that game. I have it. That was a fun game. Yeah, Pac-Man World 2, right there. That was fun. That game is a fun game. Good soundtrack too. Good soundtrack. Good soundtrack. That looks like a good loop point, if I do say so myself. I'm surprised Yoshi Star sounds that good. See, my general rule is don't go over 33%, but sometimes it doesn't actually sound bad going over that. Like you can still test it to see if it'll sound good. There are many, in fact, most occasions it doesn't sound any good past 33%, but every now and then it'll sound just fine. I guess this is one of those times, so that's interesting for sure. Whoa, not that. This. I could do Pac-Man. I could put down Pac-Man World 2 as one of the options to vote for. I'm probably not going to take a revote though until someone needs to request Pinky's Revenge. Really curious if it works. This. Oh, I already know what I can do with that. I know what I can do with that. I'm going to put it in my to-do list. There we go. I know what I can do with that. Says Saints Cat. Hello, Caleb. Long time no see. I don't think I've been here in a while. I once had a mashup where the two songs need to be 90% changed to match each other. 90%. Needless to say, it did not work. Well, the farther you stray more than 33%, the less chance it'll work. Not that phase of the song? What? There's more than one phase? There's more than one phase? It's halfway. Oh, you're talking about this. This is it right here. You know, I can't think of anything to go with that part, actually. Why ghosts in mecha suits? I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't ask me. Oh, look at that. I should definitely have this mashup done by now. To keep on track. And what do you know? I do. It's done. Mostly. You did a couple more changes, but mostly it's done. So yeah, I just got to make sure the volume balance is good. I think it needs to make sure we're good there. I found someone who uploaded the lost songs of the Spider-Man 1967 cartoon. Interesting. I never knew anything about that, but okay. They do float, don't they? Except for the frog one. I think the frog one doesn't float. Or was it even a frog? Am I recalling it correctly? There's a frog boss in there. Toby Dojin Infinite Phase will work with that. I think has a very similar beat. Oh, I'm doing your fill. Okay. We'll see how that works, actually. Like, what do you think works well with Infinite Phase 3? Yeah, I mean, Saints Cat passed on to me one that he couldn't do, so I don't see what's wrong with you doing so as well. Of course, you know, I'm nothing special. I'm still in the learning phase, kind of. I don't know. I'm by no means perfect. I do have one nearly fatal flaw when it comes to mashups, and that's my inability to visually listen to and ascertain what a song's key signature, or not key signatures, key or pitch. They made a Minecraft version of the Glub Glub Gabdalab, really? Oh dear. Or you should try that sometime. Let's see this. But it's in Minecraft. Oh no.
I love books, and this basement
Go away, Star Stable, nobody cares.
is a true treasure trove. Gabble, flibber, blubber, and mine. Swabble, dabble, glibber, glubber, scribble, swap, dab. Mmm. Blibber, blubber, blub, mine. Swabble, dabble, glibber.
Okay.
Scribble, swap, dab.
That's kind of neat. Other than Hemlock, I have no idea. Other than that, Hemlock, I have no idea. So you're working on Yoshi, Silent Forest. Yoshi Star Forest Zone. Audacity projects. Edit metadata. Wait, we already hit mashup number... We hit number 490, didn't we already, huh? I think so. Void Termina, Silent Yoshi Forest. You think Silent Yoshi Forest? Yeah, I think that's better, yes. Better than what they suggested, and it's better than my idea, I suppose. There's so many blocks in one glob. Ad is sad. Is bull crap. Star Stable is full crap. You know, I always think, why on earth do ads and commercials actually work? I have never, once in my entire almost 22 years of existence, bought or paid for anything, bought or paid for anything in any commercial or advertisement as a result of that. No, I mean, never, not even once. So it's like, I always wonder in my mind, do people actually fall for these things? Because I sure don't. It's like, how could they make any profit paying people to run ads? It's like, I've never been swayed by a single advertisement or commercial in my entire life to buy anything. So it's like, how do these things actually work? Why do people actually pay for them? I don't know. Plot thickens. Sonic Mario Mix Yoshi Star Forest. Silent Yoshi Forest. It would be nice if I did not put a T at the end of Yoshi on accident. Silent Yoshi Forest. Do try to avoid that. You've never purchased anything from a commercial consciously? Well, yeah, because there is subliminal and subconscious cues in commercials, but in general, I don't buy things in general, so I think it's pretty easy for me to still maintain that claim. I'm very, very frugal with my money. I don't buy anything unless I have to, for the most part. Or I, really want it, but if I want something, I usually have determined prior or beforehand that I wanted to get it. Like a new game that comes out, or a console that I've been thinking about for months. Stuff like that. That old Spider-Man show is mostly remembered for memes, amazing memes. Memes from older memes. Huh. I mean, that's the one with like the something gave me cancer one, and then the like the two Spider-Mans one. Like that one. I don't even want to think about memes. Memes are cancer. Tropical Freeze Deluxe with the new funky mode. Never heard of it. Yeah, for some reason you guys have hijacked my stream. With memes. For some reason. I'm not sure why. I should probably just move on to the next one. Hey. Has a new funky mode. Funky mode is now a meme. Retro Studios made Metroid Prime trilogy, so they are very well esteemed in my books. And then of course the Donkey Kong. I mean, I think the Donkey Kong Country Returns games are too difficult to play. I've never been able to beat either of them. Wait, is like Funky Kong like a playable character in the game then? Every game has a funky mode. What's funky mode? Oh well, I need to move on. Really, really badly. Two-Hoo and Kirby. Lone Swordsman, Funky Kong. What? Now with funky mode. Yes, I met 400 subscribers today. Bufosmixes now with funky mode. Oh hey, Two-Hoo. Yes. Yes, I should probably import that now. Okay, so we are gonna have not Yoshi Star. We just did that one. Where is it at? This silly Two-Hoo. Oh, here it is. Still proclaiming Two-Hoo. I see, Bufo. He's got that right. What I mean is he's playable. He's playable in Tropical Freeze Switch, not Mario Kart 7. Love Color Master Spark is great. I gotta go. It's getting very late. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's almost midnight for me, but I'm gonna be up till probably a little bit past 2 o'clock in the morning, in all honesty. This blimp will fall out of the sky. So I should be. So you're saying is, I should look for funky mode meme. New funky mode. From Silver Gunner. Or is it Silver Gunner. I don't know who this person is. I don't know. Whatever. Cabula. Blimp the Dreamland King. There was a blimp that really was gone. I don't understand. So let's see. What was this request again? Kabula. That's right. Yep. Where's it at? You know, maybe I forgot to grab this. There it is. I got it. Kabbalah. Obviously. Not really. We got 5 Sonic characters, a frog, a dog, a Minecraft character, Carl Weezer, a helmet with a pitchfork, and that red plumber dude. What? Who's the helmet with the pitchfork? Who's the helmet with a pitchfork? And there's a Minecraft creature. It's I don't remember what it's called. The Wither, yes, the Wither. Or like an eye demon. Who's the helmet with the sword eye demon? Oh, I see it now. Interesting. Okay. Let me make sure I have the right one. Oh, it's definitely the right one. Let me make sure I have the right one of this too. Definitely the right one there too. Let's try this. 2.84117. What? Oh. There we go. And then the other one. Greatest air machine. It was a shame how he carried it. How he carried on. And to who the power of the love manifests as a giant death laser. Okay. That's nice, I guess. I need to slow it down a little bit just to be able to hear the measures. That looks about correct right there. It's a Rasputin meme. Rasputin. 3.37, 56 to 4. Divide by this. Minus 1 times 100. It's almost 9 o'clock for me. I'm going to wait till around 11 o'clock to get some new daily objectives on GTA Online. Well, lucky for you, 2 hours is about when I'm going to get off here anyways. So you should be like about right on time. That man was murdered several times before he actually died. Well, the historical Putin, or not Putin, Rasputin. Happy birthday, huh? Highness. Okay. I don't know. It really seems intense because it was post defeat of the primary antagonist, and Kirby actually needed the assistance of the starship which he needed for Nova. Poison shot and stabbed several times, died of drowning in an icy river. Yeah, that sounds to be about correct. This is working better than I anticipated it would. And it set ablaze to make sure he was dead. Was he really? That doesn't... I don't remember that part. Of the Udemy? What's a Udemy? Seem to be maintaining sync pretty well. Maybe we need to go down a slightly slower. Like in the desert area laboratory. Yeah, looks like a good point to loop. Will this do? That's too late, and probably need to start like maybe even as early as here. Maybe it actually is right here. Chadtronic? Oh, I've never heard of it. I wonder if I were to put this here, if it would stay synced. I heard that there were people who were upset about it. You know, there's always people who's gonna be upset about everything, though. So, yeah. By the way, I do play the Fortnite. So. Logan DePay left a comment on my own video. Everyone should be upset about something in this day and age. I don't know about that. I think the one who's slow to anger and slow to take offense is probably better off in the end. People are too quick to get upset. It really needs to slow down. Significantly. What do you say? It's the new norm, unfortunately. Yeah. In this day and age where joy is non-existent in our schools, our souls, not schools. I don't know. I have a joy in my soul. I don't know about anyone else, but I do. Error, Saints Cat XC, random things to say at the moment. Cue Mario World Game Over music. Dum 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 dum. I saw that your profile picture is nice. Thanks. So let me see what that is. Go to channel. Oh, it's the holographic people from Infinite when he summons them, I think. I haven't posted it yet, Logan. I mean, it takes a little bit of time. I mean, not that I haven't been wasting lots of time. I mean, if you really need to see it on the list, I could post it now. But I was just gonna post it after the stream. But I mean, I can post it now. I'm curious to see what it is, I guess. Oh yes, I know this song. Saints Cat did one with the Quadraxis in that. That turned out pretty good, I must say. Crash Transanity, Rooftop Ranch Service. That should work fine. That should work quite all right. Oh no! It's not really taking that long. It's fine, Joe. I mean, you're completely fine. I'm right on track, so don't worry about it. It didn't take any more time than any other one. It's quite all right. I'm actually on track for time despite my distractions. Well, everyone distracting me and me distracting everyone else. So let's see here. What did we use? We used DDD's Flying Fortress Kabula Airship. What was this called? What was this track called again, Mario Star? Are you still here? If you are, I don't remember what it was called because it's just called Koi Iroh Master Spark. I think there was more to the name than just that. It was Love Colored Master Spark. Oh yes, Love Colored Master Spark. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta rename it because all these Tuhu names often don't have the English name on them, and if they do have English name on them, they often don't have the whole thing. So it's Love Colored. Let me type that in. Love Colored Master Spark. There we go. Got it. So how about Love Colored Kabula? Houndlock, same. As long as my ruby's intact, unlike however mine is impenetrable. Love Colored Kabula, yeah. Yeah. No Enderman exists here. Sunderman, Enderman. Love, or like, I'm safe for now. Not yet, they don't. You know, all Infinite would have to do is, like, cause an ocean, like, cause the oceans to swell up and flood the world, and then that would destroy all the Endermen. Let's see here. Love Colored Kabula. Ha! That's nice. $492. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Whoops. Oh dear. Can you mash up Green Hill from both Sonic 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Act 1, Sonic Mania, please? There's not a video of these songs messed up. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure there was something like that. At least 6 of them. I'm pretty sure that already exists. More than once. Like, you search Green Hill mashup, there are so many of them. Whoa, so many comments at once. Only Core Kabula can have a small win rate versus Marissa. Can you... remember that time when Marissa rode Kabula? Who's Marissa, first of all? Oh... Okay. And who's Kabula? It's a living airship? What? Blimp Man Kabula as a Mega Man person? And the blimp... I know I might actually use this picture for the thumbnail, in all honesty. Let me just save that just in case. That might be worth using. Because this living blimp thing doesn't really seem like I'm not liking this whole living blimp thing. That's kind of weird. I'll just keep it. Just really. Oh no. Oh no. No. All my precious photo albums. There we go, mashup pictures. Okay. There we go. Hildeberg? Who's Hildeberg? Living blimp man makes me uncomfortable. I mean, that's what it is, isn't it? A Kabula is a living blimp, and I didn't even know. This whole time I thought it was like a regular Kirby character, but clearly it's not. It's a living blimp. Green hams. Green eggs and hams. Green steamed eggs and hams. I'm sure. Kabula, just a blimp. Well, that was a pointless encounter with a pointless person. From Cuphead. No, I need sand. Sam, I am would hate green hams. Sam, I am would hate green hams. Yes, he would. I hate... Yeah, I get what you're saying. Steamed Green eggs ham. I wonder if that already exists. Steamed hams, but with green eggs? It already exists. Oh no, it exists.
Prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
But what if
Okay, it exists. It totally exists already. I hate green beans. Green beans are delicious. What? Is that how the hill got green? That's just a fan-made. Real Kabula is different. I know. Green Hill is looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now. That is art. It's pretty good. Don't you love the distractions? I don't. Well, actually, I kind of do. They just take a lot of my time. And gets me behind. And distracts from the whole purpose of the live stream. But besides that, it's pretty good. It's Kirby Tuhu mix. Just to say Kabula is just a blimp. I know. Haha, it's extremely loud at the end of the video, the last second. Caleb, I love Green Hill as a giant mass of sand dunes. Oh moi, mihoy. Mihoy mihoy. Tuhu Kirby mix, yes. 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 Okay, this is next. Oh, we have this next. Interesting. Then I place my lovely Pyramid Weapons Factory on top of them. Bufo, are we possibly doing more mashups tomorrow? Probably not, because I'm trying to get the ball done tonight. Green Hill looking particularly sandy. Looking a lot like Sand Hill, eh, Caleb? Hildeberg is from Cuphead. I know, you said that, or someone said that. The Illuminati is playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is next. Mashup project. Folder. Silent Forest. Out of here. Deity's Flying Fortress. Kabula. Out of here. Master Spark. Out of here. Those are really big and impenetrable. So the only thing I could find was a crappy YouTube video that was an extended version of this song. So I'm gonna have to cut it down to the length. You never can trust anyone with an extension. Only trust yourself. The Carnotaurus attacks. Yes, it does. And it's attacking the T-Rex. Hey, stop! No, no, no! A glitch. No, no, no. Jurassic Park, da 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 da. I don't know where that is. I'll be back when it happens. Bye for now. Okay, see you then. An anonymous pumpkin is on the mashup page. An anonymous pumpkin. Oh, I've never seen that before. Oh, that's not actually very short, but the other one's just very long. I mean, I could easily cut it down to like nowhere near this length. I know it doesn't last that long. Let's make this a little louder, shall we? Hey, Cerberus. I'm good. How are you? Nifty song. Pretty nifty. Anonymous blobfish, I've seen those too. So, they got a pretty good selection. Okay. This might be interesting. We shall see. Well, he had 99.9% of the planet. Guess that's part of the 0.1% he didn't get. Or it's on another planet entirely. There's always that. Hmm. 4.5 seconds? That's pretty long. 4.5212. And... Okay, we're about 4.07 long. Good. Good. That's pretty close. 4.07, 251. Yeah, it's like 11%, it says. 11.01. Hi, Infinite. After this one, it'll be yours, right? I'm alright, Bufo. Thanks. Excellent. To be honest, I didn't even look like you and Eggman took over the whole road. You only took over at the South Island. But seriously, should have just blown the whole planet up to build my own planet. Could have lived in the Death Egg while I did it. Sonic spontaneously dashes in front of the entirety of the screen in Gmod with the signature Gmod dirt face. Should have called this place Sand Hill. For the art, use Ace from Dinosaur King. No, I use a picture of the Carnotaurus from Jurassic Park and a picture of the T-Rex from Tomb Raider. So that would be what I'd be using, because that's what it's from. That's what it is. You just slow this one down a little bit, actually. Just less than that. Cerberus, I'm eager for my request. I got very close to completing it myself, but... Infinite, don't you have school next week? Same I am with his crazy explanations. $10.70. No, not 1.75. Try 10.75. That would be much better. Maybe. 10.5? 10.5? Caleb, that is the wrong type of week. I don't understand. Are we talking about actual school? $10.55. You're gonna insult me, do it properly, Mike Wazowski. Okay, I found my loop point. Nice. Nice. It's got its ups and downs. It works. If you're gonna insult me, do it properly. Oh man. Mike Wazowski, in the year that the monsters increased. This is the fate of the weak. In the end, the weak will always fall to the strong. Survival of the fittest. Or as the guy from the Lorax would say, there's a principle in nature that the survival of the fittest, you know how that goes. Well, I mean, you got kicked in the face by Shadow and you lost 3 times from Sonic and Avatar, especially in your infinite form. Touch. Well, there we are. Whoa, I did not mean to delete all that. I do want to preserve that intro, I think. Oh, I was just thinking, I didn't explain my thoughts on why I said touch from SpongeBob. It's like, how is Sonic touching something damage it? I mean, is they just rolling into it and touching it? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, there's nothing special about Sonic. Sure, he can go really fast without incinerating himself somehow, which in and of itself doesn't make any sense, how he doesn't incinerate. But, you know, he just, like, touches things and they get damaged. And I guess to be fair, other things touch him. And then he gets damaged. And loses all his rings from just one touch. Should I get Sonic Forces? People say it's so bad, but then, like, you are all just, like, talking about it, like, oh, it must be great. I don't actually know. Thick gloves? The thick gloves? Should have called Perfect Chaos Infinite. You should have killed Sonic for sure with that. Oh, hiccups. I still don't know how to spell Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus... I'll give it a try, though. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Carnotaurus versus Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, that could be what we call it. We'll just call it that. Thick hands. It's pretty good, and some levels are actually pretty challenging to be perfect. Oh, challenging to perfect. Thick hands. Okay, mashup number... what was that? Mashup number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That was mashup number 5. It's time for mashup number 6. I think. 293. There we go. Export. Let's see, this is Jurassic Park Tomb Raider mix. Yes. Okay. next. Okay, here we go. How many more? This will be number 6. I'll be doing 8 in total. Okay. Sonic Forces Infinite Theme 3, which is yep, that'll be it. Wait, which one is this again? We're doing with Count Bleck. And this is, yeah, Count Bleck, we got it. Make sure I had the right song. Because I also have another request for Infinite with, I think this. I think. Oh boy. Yeah. That. Showdown with Count Bleck. Yes. So next week will be my request will be made. Ask yourself the question. We've done 5 mashups tonight. We're working on the 6th, which means you go 3 down, starting at the 4th entry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is yes, unless there's a bunch of first-time requests or request replacements. I don't think it is, Logan. So the answer is yes. You could do that math yourself. That's what the mashup to-do list is for. So you could find that information out yourself. And according to the list, yes. The answer is yes, unless we got a lot of replacements and first-time requests. In which case, those might push you back. But you are currently in 7th place, I think, right now. So you should be on for next week. Also, you didn't answer me. Why you couldn't finish my request? Whoa, I want to go. Okay, that's where it begins. Okay. I mean, it might just be that it's incompatible, and if it's incompatible, that would be not being able to get the tempo right. But we'll see. I'll find out for myself. Just under 2 second long measure. We'll record that. 1.9814, and the other one oh, this one's got an intro as well. This looks to be about right. Yes, right there. I think of getting Sonic Forces at some point, but I'm not sure. It'd be worth a shot. I mean, at the very least, you could put it on your Steam wish list and wait and see if it goes on sale at some point. There's always that. Of course. But of course. Oh, their tempos are very similar. They're very, very similar. 1.98. 1.99. It's a good game to play through. 1.99. 78 divided by 1.98. According to my calculations, they're not even 1% different. That's pretty crazy. Well, looks like I've cracked that nut wide open there, Infinite. I think I'm on to something. I think it's going to work. I do need to loop this though. Edit undo. Xanthine. You have discovered the Xanthine. Yeah, I'll include both intros. I'll include them both, don't worry. Redo gain. Not quite that slow or fast. We need to maybe go 825, maybe 82. Here, I think I found a good loop point. Yeah, I preserved the intros, so you're good there. We're good there. No, I finally found a theme that can match up well with the Darkest Lord. Oh, okay. Well, I already did your request today, so you'll have to wait till that one's uploaded to send in your next one. So that'll be a bit of time before that upload happens. So here's the intros. I saved them. Whoa. I don't know. It could just be that they sound similar and that there's future mashup potential for them. I mean, that's what that could mean. Not fade in, fade out. There you go. Now you're getting it. Okay, so we take this whole thing and we move it over here, and then we save the intros and throw them back in. Oh, great. The Mashup Hub has corrupted yet another font. Woohoo! First it corrupts Times New Roman, then it corrupts, what I use? Allegria. So now I gotta use yet another font in here. I gotta change the whole font. So, Isn't that great? My mashup hub is corrupting fonts. How does that even happen? I might ask. Oh, great. Gotta love it. Not really. I don't love it at all. Corrupted fonts. How does that even happen? This next request will be similar to my Infamous Wicked Casino minus casino lyrics. Hello, Bellum! Hey, I don't know. I saw you on the stream either yesterday or today, and I think I didn't notice it, and you left before I noticed it, so sorry about that. But thanks for stopping by. Oh, by the way, I have an idea for a mashup involving Bellum's theme. It's kind of, where's it at? I might get to it. I might get to it tonight, actually. I might get to it tonight. Yeah, I noticed you, yes. Try Papyrus font. I already found a replacement, so you don't have to worry about that for now. The only reason I'd probably use Papyrus font is if literally every single other font got corrupted. Which it's like, how does that even happen? The Evil Count Infinite. Oh dear, what have I done? Yeah, I'm gonna have a Bellum mashup. I think even tonight. Tonight I'm gonna do it. See, this is mashup number 6, so yeah, looks like we'll be using Bellum later tonight, actually. Comic Sans, wait, don't. That's not right. I don't know. That's an option. I'm using Cambria now. If you got used to the other font, well, now it's going to be different again on the hub. Maybe I should keep a list of corrupted fonts. That way I don't ever accidentally use the corrupted fonts again. And I still wonder, how does that even happen? It doesn't even make sense. How do you corrupt a font? The Evil Count Infinite, when the Infinite gets a monocle and a cane? I'll have to Photoshop that. Or maybe not. I don't know. The picture will probably just be Infinite with Count Bleck on the same picture. And one of their main colors as the background to each other, as is standard among my practices. But I'm just saying, the other one could be done. That font is a sin. Well, I don't know about that. The Evil Count Infinite. Export audio. Count Infinite. Don't forget the top hat. LOL. Count Bleck looks like Gaster. Does he? What does Count Bleck even look like? I typed in Count Black. The Black Count. I meant to type in Count Black. Oh, okay. He's like a... he's like a... I mean, he's got hands. Okay, I can see where you might draw the connection, draw the parallel. Count Bleck, Gaster. Oh, interesting. Someone already thought of that. Oh, that's Dementio though. But that's how the internet works. If you think of something, guess what? Someone else has already thought of it. We've demonstrated that multiple times this night, especially with the green ham, steam hams. So did you do your mashup completely on Audacity? Yes I do. Entirely Audacity. Nothing else. I don't want to pay for any program, and this one works just fine for me, so no reason to use anything else. I know there are other options, but those cost money, so I'll just use this. Sonic Mario Mix. Evil Count Infinite. Alrighty. Now for Rage and Cringe. Why Rage and Cringe? I don't understand. The Evil Count Black, Infinite Second Bout. Haltman Works Elite Boss Battle. Battle with Infinite. Because I'm chewing on nails at this point. In a this will be good. Huh, whoops, I deleted the wrong one. Glitch. Showdown. Showdown is deleted. Second bout stays. Kirby Song J. I get the regular Infinite theme to work with. Haltman Works, and that's much harder to do. Plus, I can get things to work that for some reason Infinite can't. So, I mean, it should work theoretically. What you lack in quality of game, you make up in quality of soundtrack. Question, is this part of the measure? You know, this kind of reminds me of Final Destination for Smash Bros. Brawl. Or was it Melee? I don't know. Yeah, it should. We'll see. It probably should. I think it probably should. It probably would. Oh, whoops, you cut it in the wrong spot. That'll mess up everything very fast. Cutting it in the wrong spot. Good thing we caught that. Yeah, if there's one way to mess up things very badly, very fast, just cut off a wrong piece. That first bit is not intro. That initial bump is not. Isn't. Okay. Well, I think I did what you said, right? I think I did what you were thinking, right? I have my Infamous Casino song. I won't take over Bufos' live stream. I'll help. Yes, you did. Okay, I did it right. That's all I need to know. That's all that I need to know. I try to do things correctly. Of course, we all know everyone makes mistakes. 3.48. That's very, very close. They're like so close. It's good. It's good. 3.43. 0.33. 1%. 1%. Very little difference. Something has gone horribly wrong. Let's try something else. I know what I'll do. Oh, I left the intro. I don't usually do that on Infinite. Problem number 1. I kept that intro. I'm going to remove it for the sake of easy mashupping. Okay, take 2. And then we'll go ahead and... So I'll go ahead and start with the main part of the song instead of leaving intros. Because that might make it easier, duh. Can't forget the basics, you know? You neglect the basic things, and you pay for it. Bill from the last... Phone battery was almost dead. Bye. Oh, thanks for stopping by. And have a nice day or night. Now, talking Infinite, I'll probably send you a replacement for my request. Do you play any musical instruments? No, Bellum. I do not have any musical background whatsoever. Everything that I know how to do, I discovered experimentally. So I basically self-taught how to do mashups. No musical background whatsoever. I mean, I know the basics of music theory. Thanks to a class I took in junior high. So I know the basics of music theory, but I don't know any actual instruments, no. So, I play the computer. And then again, it's just interpretive work, it's not original. Okay, that produces a quite different number there. That could explain why it didn't work before. It should work now though. No, I do not play the mayonnaise. Sorry to disappoint. And Haunter Shadow is the exact same way. We did the same thing. We did things the same way. Haunter Shadow was entirely experimental, and he took his experimental abilities even to the extent that he experimentally taught himself actual music. Like he has his own remix. He has done remixes and he's even done his own compositions. Like he has stuff on. He has stuff on Bandcamp you can purchase. Like he's done actual like music. So he taught himself entirely experimentally, even music itself. So I mean he's very impressive what he's managed to accomplish. For sure. Before you should make a composition. That's where you're wrong. I don't know anything about composition work at all. Not one bit. I know how to do remixes though. I know how to remix. Kind of. I've posted a couple of them. I got a whole folder on it. Bufos remixes. Bufos. Yeah, Bufos remixes folder. I got a whole bunch of remixes in here. I've done. Really, they're just mid files with a sound font slapped on. So, like, there's all kinds of things here, like Rinse Oil. Horseradish isn't an instrument either. Well, let's see if I can find something you all might know. Oh, Lord Crumb from Paper Mario. Oh, his Forest Temple from Zelda. Gerudo Valley. Oh, here's one you might know, the grand finale. Gerudo Sandstorm. Yeah. Oh, inside the wheel from Monkey Ball. Here's Kirby Forest. Mirror B from Pokemon. Malgera. Rayquaza. Ceres. A good buddy of mine made a MIDI Morsha remix. I do have a mashup to do. You know, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Triage at Dawn. No, I'm just kidding. We'll go ahead and proceed. Need to go a little faster on this. Maybe 27. Yes. Yeah, good point. I think it needs to... Well... I might just arbitrarily choose this point to loop it. Maybe. Ready for arbitrary. We'll see how this sounds. We shall prevail. We shall do it. Let's see here. -2. Well, no, it's not totally arbitrary. I put some thought into it. Like when Haltman starts over, it needs to be dragged forward or back to start at beginning of infinite speed again. Well, you could just cut out an extra chunk of infinite. You know, this might actually make it for slightly better loop point. Maybe like right here. This might be adequate as well. Bad joke, 2 inside. Okay. Let's see how this is. Sounds good to me. Thanks. Let's see here. Audio key change is indicating that we could do a minor pitch change. So maybe I'll see how that sounds. Since I have no idea how pitches actually work, because that's the one thing I seem unable to discover experimentally yet. I just have no ear for pitches. I just really don't. I don't know what I'm looking for. I just don't. Haltman works from G minor to G flat, or it could change Battle with Infinite from B minor to B flat. So maybe this will improve it, but maybe it won't. So B flat. Whoa. There we go. No, I haven't. That doesn't even look like an autocorrect. That's just like a what? So does that mean you like the pitch change or you don't like the pitch change? Because this website is telling me that I could stand to change it, possibly. So, yeah, I mean, let me know. I did change the Kirby song. I did not change the Infinite song. I really want to do a mashup with my song Breaking the System, but I don't know what songs would go with it. Well, let me give it a listen. I will try to find out. Is that something you have on Bandcamp? Thank you. I haven't the slightest idea what I'm going to use. Doesn't that song change after like a minute? Breaking the System. If it's on Bandcamp, I already have it as I bought it. But no, I changed Haltman, so I don't know if that's like a good change or bad change, because like I said, I have no ear for pitches. I don't actually know what's good and what's not. Haltman Boss in metal form, yeah, that sounds like a considerably interesting. Breaking the System Cratology. Let's see if I can think of something to go with it. Oh, something I already bought. Okay. So I should already have it. Let's listen. Ietolo stud. Okay. You might be able to do your best nightmare. You might be able to do I think it's called White Jungle. What's it called? No. Let's see here, Sonic. There's one more thing that I might have an idea for. Sonic. If I could find it really fast, that would be nice, but I'm having a hard time to find... what's it called? Huh. If only I could... You know, I'm not sure what it's called. I'll have to find it later. I was thinking of White Jungle, but then the White Jungle... oh, it's called Eggman's Facility. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, this. Oh, that's right. It's called Rhythm and Balance. I was so trying to remember. Rhythm. Rhythm and Balance. Well, all the Sonic Adventure 2 songs have two names. They have the name of the stage and then the song's actual name. It's because of this fact that many songs have multiple different names that I actually include a section on the request form for alternate names because it often happens, you know? Often happens. So, let's see. I'm not so sure about this pitch change. Yeah, virtual reality is the supporting me, yes. Oh, so good. Yeah, I'm not going to change the pitch. I'm just going to kind of keep it how it is. So let's see here. Do we have a name suggestion for this? Infinite Elite Management. I think you said. $495. Next week we'll hit our 500 mark and exceed it by just a little. Infinite Elite Management. So yeah, that should be good now. Let's see, Sonic Kirby mix. Infinite Elite Management. Yes. Yeah, what's that emoji or is it emoji? I don't remember. Is it an emoji or an emoji? And why is the emoji or emoji not look so pleased? Oh, it's fine. It's a fine name. I couldn't think of anything, so yeah, it's just fine. It's okay. The title is ultimately not that important. The most important thing is the music itself. Like the thumbnail isn't what's important. The title isn't what's important. What's important is the music, in my opinion. The monkey? Oh, that's right, emoji, not emoji. Like emote, but emoji. I thought maybe it was emoti. Evidently, it is emoji. Infinite's Wicked Company is the only other name I could think of. Well, that's interesting too, though. That is interesting. I mean, that's interesting. I think maybe that one might actually be better, possibly. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Let's see here. And now for the King Boo and the Bellum. This should be interesting. I don't know. Infinite Wicked Company or Infinite Elite Management? Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone else have any opinions? I could still change it, after all. Oh, you're heading out? Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. Best Mario Kart character? King Boo. See you on Metroid Prime 3. Yep. Metroid Prime 3 tomorrow. First episode. Infinite Wicked Company. So are we all liking Infinite Wicked Company then? Wait, which Bellum theme was I going to use? Was I going to use this one? Or this one? I don't remember which Bellum theme I was going to use. I might have to try both. Not at the same time, but I'll try them both, see how they both sound. One might be better than the other one. I just don't remember which one I was going to do. This specific theme is from a ROM hack. Huh? A ROM hack? What do you mean? I don't understand. Oh, the King Boo theme is from a ROM hack. So someone like made their own version or something, I'm guessing? Interesting. King Boo, the Floating Spirit, is also a heavyweight. It doesn't make any sense. Why is he heavy? It's a remix of Yoshi's Island Castle theme, I do believe. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. 2.66.2. Well, don't forget, Toby Doge is quite capable of doing mashups too. Don't discount his abilities. He just uploaded something earlier today, I think. I think it was today. I haven't watched it yet, but I think he just uploaded something, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I haven't watched it yet, but he did upload. I might live stream tonight and show off something stupid I did with the IMDb page for X-Men Origins Wolverine. It's hilarious. Like, what did you do? Did you like we're talking the Internet Movie Database, right? Or are we talking something else? 3.82, that's quite different. Let's see what the other one is. Well, no harm in that, but it should be done in your spare time as a hobby, if not already. You know, it's kind of hard to tell the border between these different the song's measure. So we'll go ahead and use the cheat tool. Yes. Okay, 101. This doesn't always work correctly, by the way. 89.98. Oh, that's way wrong. There we go. King Boo. Whoa. It is pretty late, and I am going to finish after this mashup. You're a couple hours behind me, actually, I believe. Gotta go fast. I gotta figure out what the tempo is on this. It's very difficult to ascertain. Are we then to assume that these are two measures, and we can just then divide that by 2 and come up with an approximate measure length? Is that proper? No. We'll see what happens. 8.8756 6 divided by 4. 2.21. Becky, let me mash. Actually, no. So if we speed up Bellum, by 19%. Will that give us the desired results? I can't get this to work. What the heck? I still don't even have any clue how long this measure actually is on the Bellum theme. It's just difficult. Phantom Hourglass, affirmative. Notice how the measures have a very, very imprecise border, the measure border. He scoot in. King Bellamboo? Yeah, that's what I was going to call it, Bellamboo. If I can actually figure out what the stupid measure length is. As of right now, I have not the slightest clue how long it is. Okay, that's a start. .932 58. So if we take this, multiply it by 2, and divide it by this. Ooh, that's kind of high. But in this case, we wouldn't be speeding up Bellum, we'd be speeding up Boo. That might work. Yeah, it made Bellum back. Well, as far as I can tell, these two are not compatible. That was my only idea for that one. So I'll have to either come up with a new idea, or someone else will have to give me an idea, or a Nuclear Stomp will have to come up with another request. Let's give it another listen here, trying to figure out what we could pair it up with. Yeah, an idea to go with the King Boo theme here. Tropical Resort Act 1. I don't know. Okay, it's worth a shot. It's better than nothing. We'll try it. If this doesn't work, I'll think out of a new request. Okay. So this one will be... measure ending right here. Well, first we gotta try this. Okay, very close in number. We're going to be trying, looks like 2.802399 divided by this number. Minus 1, 6%. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what this does. I'm noticing a little desync, but that's not something we can't fix. $5.95. 5.9. $522? What? Still too fast. We'll try 85. The song sounds like a broken computer. It's not, it's interesting. I'm not so sure of this idea. It sinks, but it's not that good. Well, how about bodacious? How about we let you have another go at this nuclear stomp? That's the problem with open-ended requests, is if you can't think of anything, then you're kind of dead in the water. Yeah, you tried, and at least what your idea synced. At least it synced, it was just unfitting. It didn't fit well. Didn't sound good together. Alright, so I'll go ahead and clear you up to make another. See, there's your request. Alright, go at it. In the meantime, I'm going to try this next up on the list. Oh, look at that. It's everyone's favorite. Quadraxis. Oh, I might have missed that part, but Nuclear Stomp said if this doesn't work, they'll make another request, so I honored that, I guess. Quadraxis. And something from Digimon. Not another Quadraxis! Sometimes you just get a couple of a song in one go. It happens. No, lol. Why? What's wrong with Quadraxis? Join us, Infinite. Make a Quadraxis mix. Come on, you know you want to. I don't have a request ready at the moment, but I'll think of something. Yeah, there's no rush at all. I mean, it's literally whenever you want. Your spot is saved. Your seat is warm. You'll come back to it any time, and you will still be front of a line. I don't know anything about that, Toby Doge. Not anything about it. No, I do not. Beats me. That's the thing about the requests that I do. I don't have to know anything about the games that these things come from. I just know it is mashups, not know things about these games. Almost, at least it wasn't until the Great Mashup War of 2019. Quad Quabgalab. You know, Stickman, that already exists. I already made that. Didn't like it though. I am the Quadgalab. I made it, see?
Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub. Dibble double shribble shovel glitter glub swap. Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub. Dibble double shribble shovel glitter swap glub. Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub. Dibble double shribble shovel glitter glub swap. Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub. Dibble double shribble shovel glitter swap glub. Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub. Dibble double shribble shovel glitter glub swap. Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub. Dibble double shribble shovel glitter swap glub. Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub. Dibble double shribble shovel glitter glub swap. Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub. Dibble double shribble shovel glitter swap glub. Swabble double glitter glubber scribble swap glub.
I mean, it just... Yeah, it sinks, but... I didn't end up liking it, so... I didn't upload it. Yeah. What is this? That's the Quadgalab. The Quadgalab. Which is a mashup of the Glub Gab Galab. And here's my 30-minute loop right here. That's it.
Real.
Remember that video of mine? I don't know why I did that. Oh, that's not the point. Yes, Stickman, I already made Quadgalab. I didn't like it, so I didn't upload it. You're dying! I'm dying! What's that guy from that cartoon that had ketchup squirted on him and he's going, I'm dying! Oh, that was Gazpacho, wasn't it? From Chowder. I'm dying! And he had like fruit or something thrown at him. And he said he was dying. Banned from the stand. What is this? I did a 15-minute version. And you actually included the whole thing. The beginning and the ending. Me, well, I forgot the ending. How embarrassing. Oops. Oversight. No. 2.67014 times 2. Divide by... I'll try this. 23%, not bad, very doable. The romantic slow dance of the Quadro Quad Collab. I did the 0-minute version. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Glob, Glow, Gab Galab, and the Amalgamate, lol. Both disgusting blobs. Well, only one thing to do. See if it's already been done. Amalgam. Glob, Glog, Ab, Galab. I don't think that connection has ever been made so far. Congratulations. Both are disgusting blobs. Well, the Glub Glub Gab Lab, like a piece of clay, can mold himself into other things, like a bird or an elephant, as he demonstrated. There we go. We need more speed. More. Even more. Still more. Too much. Still a tad much. That might be good. Yeah, it better be able to morph in the gruesome horseshoe. If not, you know, why does it even exist if it can't turn in the gruesome horseshoe? I mean, come on. Gorshoe? Did I just see Gorshoe? Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh no. It came up with the best character fusing Gorshoe. Or Morus. I like Gorshoe better. You guys would destroy the world if you could. Yep. Still too much speed. I'll try 44. Still a tad much. 43? That's probably pretty good. Grushu? Oh no. Groshu? Consider it done. If I can make something like this, if I could do this, then surely I can make Grushu. Well, no purpose other than to make us laugh. I mean, if I could do this, I can make Grushu. I mean, come on. This. If I can make this, I'm pretty sure I can make Grushu. It could be done. I know it. I know it. Chat goes silent. Bufo, what is that? What have you made? Oh, naked shoe. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Glove shoe looks pretty horrible. Oh no. Well, it's kind. I mean, he's a fat man with nothing on, so I mean, it would make sense that he would kind of look like that. He is the avatar. That's his destiny, like all the other avatars before him. Holy crap! A placing. I want to die. I am the Morshamu. Pichu. You mean Pichu, the Pokerman? The Pokemon? Pichu, the Pokemon? Good loop. Good loop. Morphin. Pokerman. Yeah, basically if you tell a text-to-speech program to say Pokemon, it says Pokerman. So as a joke, I'll often refer to Pokemon as Pokémon, just for fun. So yep, that's that inside joke explained for you. Now you know. It had a what? A what? No, he had a hat. Yeah, it's his hat. He has a hat. See? 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 He's got a hat. Obviously, it's a hat. With a little feather. A purple feather. Like tack. It's like... It's a sprite of a hill from Super Mario Bros. Oh, wait. No, it isn't. I mean, he's got a belly button. He's got fat roll. Oh, hey, what? Fat rolls. Belly button. He's got a triple chin. Maybe even possibly a quadruple chin. He's got like a butt forehead. Where's the old Morshu? I'd actually take that fatty any day over that bad Zoom boys. His hat is a few sizes too small. Probably. I could make him with a big hat. You know how easy that would be to do? I could do it, like, easily. Yeah, you just take GIMP. Yeah, you just take GIMP. And... let's see here. You just, take this, take this, take this. Well, actually, first you gotta take the whole thing, okay? You gotta give enough canvas size to be able to accommodate it. So maybe we do like 290 more. Yeah, I would do that. Well, probably need a little more than that to accommodate the very large hat. So yeah, we just paste him in there. Paste him in there. Yes, yes, yes. Make a big hat and a very mini Morshu. I can just make his hat bigger. And relatively speaking, it'd look like a tiny Morshu. You would just look tiny by virtue of the fact that, so let's see, we take the hat. We take said hat. We mark it up 300%. Not 3600%, just 300%. No interpolation. So, where are we gonna put this hat? Maybe like right here. I don't know. And then we just like we take. Well, we could take this. Yes, we just take that. Get rid of this. And then we begin to like close in the lines. Yes. Why am I doing this? I'm supposed to be working on mashups, not pictures of Morshu with a giant hat. If we're being honest. And we just take this color here, and there's Morshu with his giant hat. Hold on a second. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Here have a live stream entirely devoted to making Grushu the greatest legend to ever live. I could do that. I could do that. But yeah, you get the point. Giant Morshu. I'm going to delete him now. We got a mashup to work on. Morshu with the giant hat. The Kentucky Derby. That's funny because I don't know what the Kentucky Derby is. In fact, wouldn't it be the opposite? I don't know why it's funny because I don't know what the Kentucky Derby is after all. Quadro something or another. What? Whose request is this? Again? Machine Dramon? So we could have Quadramon. Or we could have Machine Draxus. Father and all and large butt on head with the what? Yes, my liege. After scrubbing all the floors at Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Take him away. It's illegal to wear, you know, giant hats. This is illegal, you know. Illegal, 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 illegal. Take him away. Lamp oil, rope, hats. You want it? Oh, but of course. Giant hats. A hat so big you could sit in it like a giant beanbag chair. Or maybe like a giant, I don't know, chair. So, you want to see Grushu, do you? Well, I don't know how well that would be received to make that, but we could try it. We could definitely do it. I can edit sprites. If I could make the naked Morshu, I could make Grushu. I mean, that was the whole point of even showing that monstrosity anyways. Was to demonstrate, I might be able to do that. So, what do we think? Are we thinking Machine Dramon or Machine Draxus or Quadramon? You'll love it. So, stupid chat. Machine Draxus or Quadramon? I think it'd be Quadramon. Right? Yeah. Quadramon sounds catchier. Yeah, I mean, Machine Draxus doesn't quite roll off like Quadramon does. Roll off the tongue like Quadramon. I'm kind of in favor of Quadramon too. Probably do Quadramon. That's like 5 votes for Quadramon. So that's like 6 votes for Quadramon. Or 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 5 votes for Quadramon. Well, we'll do Quadramon. Make it simpler. Oh, hey, look, and it's only 2 o'clock in the morning. Hooray! We're done. I'm done. Sound like a quartet of Jamaicans? Quadramon. Oh, dear. It's jokes like that that show how distasteful you could be, Infinite. First, there's the joke about YouTube getting shot up. It was a good shot. It was worth a shot. And now, you're making fun of Jamaicans? Your jokes have such poor taste, Infinite. I'm completely pulling your legs. I am not being serious at all. I'm not serious at all. Not at all. I'm just pulling your leg. Jan, well, that was wonderful. Good time to have. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Me too. It's time to go to bed. That was the last mashup, so. Quadramon. We'll go ahead and save this, and we'll just call it a night. Metroid Prime 3 tomorrow, by the way. I've been to Jamaica. Nice. I've not. I've never left the States yet. Yes, I should be. Good gracious, what is happening in there? I've seen a Quadramon, lol. Quadramon was in... Okay, I can see why that would be funny, but it might be regarded by some as distasteful. Not me, though. I'm just pulling your leg, after all. A Quadramon. I mean, that's really funny. I'm being completely honest. That's funny. It is. I'm not offended by it, but there might be some people who might be, so. Oh, well. Aurora Borealis. Edit metadata. Mashup number 496. 2018. Quadramon. Quad, where's the doorknob? You gotta have the Cobalt translation module to open the door. Well, then go get the translation module. I see what you mean. If you watched my Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, you know that you can only open... That some doors are locked, you can only open them with the translation module of that color. So, like, the one to get in the Quadraxis room is a Cobalt translation module. So, to make the joke funny, we would say, Quadraxis, where'd you leave the Cobalt translation module? Oh, it's just outside this door. I'll go get it. Then go get the translation module. I see what you mean. YouTube spam detectors will get you. Because kicking down doors won't work anymore. Yes, yes. But of course, Spafka. But of course. That's too easy nowadays. Too easy. Look at that. Even that dolphin